Welcome to my small corner of the north. Here I share some stories of life here, amidst forests, rivers and lakes. 5 months ago, we moved further up north, along the west coast of Finland, to a small wooden house, surrounded by wild forests and lakes. And now, spring has finally reached us here up north too. It feels so nice being in the sun, feeling the light and warmth after the never-ending winter. The trees have suddenly burst into all shades of green, and the singing of birds fills the forest with different kinds of sounds. There's magic to late spring and early summer. There's no other moment in nature here like this. It feels like the heaviness of winter is finally lifted, and everything feels easier, lighter, and more joyful. Walking in the green forest, following the river, I started to wonder if it's alright for us to just enjoy the summer as it is, to not just rush through things, always chasing the next big success or newest possession, but to actually live. I wonder if living to the fullest is actually something totally different than chasing outward appearances and praise. Looking at the river flow, I realized what I want to do this summer. I want to just live, enjoy life, the warm and lighter days, the never-setting sun, and the cold Nordic waters. I want to sleep outside, savor the fleeting moments of summer to their fullest. I don't need anything else. All winter and spring, I feel like I've been running, chasing something that always keeps out of reach, and I'm tired of it. I want to choose differently now. It was Mother's Day on the 11th of May, and we got a beautiful sunny day to celebrate. Becoming a mother has been one of the most surprising, wonderful, and scary things that I've ever experienced. I was 29 when I had our first child, a beautiful tiny baby girl, And life wasn't the same after that. I went from a very self-centered lifestyle to giving someone else my all. It turned all my values upside down. I feel that every child that is born brings with it a storm that forces you to change, to be challenged in a way you've never experienced, and feel so deeply you never thought possible. One of my favorite things about having children is seeing the world through their eyes, a world full of wonder, adventures, big and small, and experiencing all things with such joy and curiosity. It's the perfect reminder that inside all of us is a child still, full of wonder and curiosity and love. Only a generation ago, the life the children here up north lived was very different. There was, because of the war that had just ended, very little food, and you had to use coupons to buy a certain amount of food. Children had to walk to school, often many kilometers, through fall, winter and spring, often alone, through forest paths. Even my own childhood was very different than what my own children experience now. No cell phones, no internet, very little entertainment. We would play outside until dark and build little playhouses with trees and went adventuring to abandoned houses. I sometimes wish children today could experience such freedom too. But whether a child of the north or south of our planet, they are our future. And all we can do is raise them to be strong in spirit and full of hope and love.